We should have respect and reverence for God and his laws. My point to this whole thing is, and this is where, and then there's other words for reverences: admiration, devotion, fear, high esteem, homage, honor, love, loyalty, praise, prostration, or to kneel down, respect, and worship. The problem is, and let me make my point. The problem is that we have such lack of fear and respect for the house of God, or for the anointing of God, or for the man of God, that we really believe that God cannot answer our prayers. We really believe that God has no power to kill our enemies. Oh, did you hear me, man? You know, and that might juice me up a little bit because, you know, like I said, I'm an ex-gang member, man. Now I'm telling you, I got this mentality, right? It was my era. It was gangster rap. It was crazy videos. It was 40 ounces and 9 millimeters, and everybody had a gun. And I've been stabbed in the face. They did drive-bys on my house. They've jumped me. They beat me up. They've done all these things. They've threatened my family. So when God begins to say, I'll be a friend to your friend and an enemy to your enemy, I begin to get just a little bit excited. Because it's what happens then is the world is trying to dummy down the power that God has. The world is trying to tell me that in this house of God, there is no anointing, there is no power, there is no yoke breaking. It's just boards, it's just windows, it's just chairs. It's no more special than Applebee's. I know what you're thinking. He's getting hungry. But it really is. This is it. This is our spot. This is where we come to agree with one another that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. This is where I become to lay my burdens down. I came in heavy, baby, but I'm leaving light. I came in confused, but I'm leaving knowing exactly what direction I need to go in. I may have came in beat up, but I'm going out healthy. I may come in with a prayer request, but I'm going out with my prayers answered, because this is the house of God and the devil's afraid of it. Can you say amen? Talk to me, somebody. Don't make me mad. I'll go, ooh, I'm going to tell God. Ooh. That's what I want to tell you today. That's what I want you to be today. What is your situation? What is your thinking? Where are you at today? Today is your moment to begin to clear out the lies that you've been telling to yourself. Have you ever looked in the mirror? Have you ever looked in the mirror and the devil is talking in your ear and saying, look at you. Look at you. You're all washed up. Look at you. Ain't no one ever going to love you. Ain't no one ever going to respect you. Ain't no one ever going to help you. Ain't no one ever going to care for you. Ain't no one ever going to encourage you. You begin to listen to that. And you begin to look. And the problem is that we got to speak with some authority. We got to begin to say, you know what, devil? There ain't nothing you can do to me that God can't get me out of. There ain't no mountain you can put in front of me that I can't climb. There ain't no valley you can put in front of me that I can't walk through. And guess what? If you put an ocean, or if you put the sea, or if you put something in front of me, if I can't go over it, if I can't go around it, then I'm going to go right through it. God's going to split it right down the middle, and he's going to let me walk through it. And I'm going to be laughing and smiling the whole time. Because there is power here. There is an anointing here. There is a strength here. And I can respect strength. My mom calls me and says, Bill, you got to get here so that you can help us take your dad up the stairs. I said, okay, I'm going to get there. He needed to lean on me. And Whatever situation, you know what, whatever's going on over here may not be going on over here. Okay? But whatever you're going through, God is allowing you to go through this so you can find a strength. So you can find the power that you need. The devil said, you know what, you don't have enough money, and God says, you know what, I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. See, that don't make sense to me right now. You got to break it down. I don't care if God owns cows. He says, I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. We're like, man, God, cows? That made me think of Nebraska, man. It's like, what? But if we would have been back thousands of years ago, that meant money. In other words, he said, I own the banks on 1,000 corners. Oh, babies, come on. I own the banks on 1,000 corners. So they would say, you know what, you ain't got enough room. God said, I'll make, you know what, if you need something and it ain't invented yet, God will invent it. If you need something and it ain't invented yet, God will invent it just for you. That's how special you are. So you need to take that. Respect the house. Understand the power. You know what I've been doing? My whole life is trying to fight my enemies with my fists. When the whole time God is saying, listen, I'm way stronger than you. Yeah. God told me that one time. I tell you what, I maxed out on my bench. I was so excited. I screamed. They thought I hurt myself. They go, are you all right? I'm all right. And God said, I don't care how strong you get. I am so much stronger than you. I don't care how many degrees you have. I am so much smarter than you. No matter how much patience you have, I am more patient than you are. No matter what it is that you think you are, I am much more than that. In other words, give it to me. Give it to God. Give it to the one that can control it. Give it to the one that can have it. Give it to the one that can carry it. Give it to the one that can solve it. Give it to the one that can uplift it. Give it to the one that can make a way for it. Give it to the one who started it in the beginning anyway. One of the scriptures that Pastor Steve read here at the beginning of the service says, he was reading this passage and it says, this particular man was the son of. And it made me think that, you know what, will ever one day, will God ever move through me in such a way that they will use me as the father of, or the mother of, or the sister of, or the brother of? Will that God would move through you in such a way that even your relatives, my God, will get to hold on to the legacy that you have built because of how special that you are. I want to pray for some people. So I don't know if they got some music to play or if someone wants to come to the piano or we can do it inside. I'll just throw everybody's business out there and we'll pray over it together.